My name is Asnath Gateri. I'm representing Acele Africa Limited. Acele Africa is an energy storage company. We're in clean energy space, dealing with lithium-ion batteries. That is both first life and second life cells. Yes. So our main clients are within e-mobility, commercial and industry organizations, productive use of energy, and residential storage all across Kenya and East Africa as a whole. For fast life batteries, they last you up to 8 years. They consist of new modular cells, and we also have the second life batteries that are repurposed from e-waste. All our batteries are embedded with IoT, GPS, and a battery management system, allowing us to track and monitor performance in real time, detecting faults, detecting theft on location whenever you need to know where your batteries are in terms of location, and also to help with just tracking faults even before they happen. So a key challenge we face is within the second life batteries because feedstock is quite challenging, but we've been able to minimize that or mitigate that problem by having long-term partnerships with people within the industry, that is e-waste companies, contracts with people within e-mobility. So we work with e-mobility and solar companies to get the feedstock way in advance. So when we sell a fast life battery to an e-mobility company, they become our supplier in a few years. After the 8 years has served them, they give us the battery, we do the repurposing, and then we now sell it to stationary storage like residential homes, like mini grids. Those are just an example of how we handle that problem in terms of feedstock for second life battery. Yes, so the biggest support we need right now is in raising capital. We are seeking 3.5 million USD to expand our first life arm. So in terms of the space, we were incorporated in 2021, and we mostly started with repurposing of batteries, but now moved to producing new cells within the first life arm. And that's what we want to expand because it has a longer lifespan. It's serving the existing communities, even in e-mobility, a space that's really growing. So we're able to serve customers who want a very good battery for a very long time, and also those customers that are not able to afford the first life batteries, they can now get the second life batteries. So we want to expand our customer base, and one way is to expand our first life arm, and so we are seeking capital to do so. Yes. For founders, I would say you really need to be a part of the day-to-day running of the business in order for the business to be successful. For investors, I think also getting to learn the business more in depth, and also taking part not in the day-to-day running, but also taking part in the big activities such as fundraising, something that would come is very key. Partnerships, getting partnerships into the business. So you can have a really good investor, but they're not taking part in expanding our partnerships or even regional presence. So it really has an issue in the long run. You don't get to reach the goals that you would have reached if the investor was taking part in that. So that's what I would mostly say. We need investors who are also active in helping the business grow.